to Nassau.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. We are in the Lido buffet to grab some coffee and hot tea
Yes,
and
look,
breakfast.
he's making me do this before tea. That's okay though.
What you've been up to, but I got my coffee.
Nothing. I was waiting for my bestie to pick me up.
Oh, yeah.
Bestie over there.
Yeah, we got Donna's bestie.
She's got her coffee. She's happy now.
And Nassau. So don't have much in the way of plans for here.
No, we're gonna walk around, maybe check out the straw market, possibly find a Pandora store. I mean, we come to Nassau often enough that maybe I should get a Nassau
I'm sure
charm.
there's probably one within walking distance.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's not a whole lot going on the ship today.
I mean,
we sail away
saved,
at 1:30, so
yeah.
it's
Well,
kind
that's
of
on board. I think sailways too.
Yeah, on board by 1:30, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a truncated day here in Nassau, which is fine. It's like one of those obligatory stops, I guess. We were supposed to go to
Half Moon Cay.
Half Moon Cay, yeah.
Which I was excited because I've never been there.
Yeah, never been there.
They changed it pretty early on.
Yeah, they changed that 8 months ago at least.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh well, we got stuck with Nassau. We wouldn't have booked it if it was Nassau, but.
Well, I mean, everything else in the itinerary is good.
Yeah, everything else in the itinerary.
I handpicked this
great,
idea. Well, not handpicked it, but I picked this one
Pretty much.
specifically for our port. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got pickleball at 4.
You have pickleball.
I have pickleball. I think Laurie's going to take a break today.
Nursing an injury.
Yeah. So we'll show you what we can show you.
Yeah.
Come on, we're going to have fun
Yes.
no matter where we are and what we're doing.
Guess where we're going?
Yeah.
Well, you already know we're in Nassau.
Nassau.
The surprise is out of the bag.
We're going to walk around a little bit, see what
Yeah.
we can see today.
Yeah.
Yeah. We came, we spent money, as usual.
Well, that's what they want you to do, though. But, I mean, we had fun. We got stuff for the kids. Yes, there's a
What she
Pandora
wants to do.
store behind us. And I had to get my Pandora charm.
Yep.
But your sister bought one, too. We have the same one. It's matching.
Most expensive thing we own right now is her Pandora bracelet, probably.
Don't start as a dig thing.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah. What you got to say?
I am very excited. They are making me a fresh margarita. We'll see if it's better than Brad's. Because
Yeah.
Brad makes the best fresh margaritas.
So I pull out like 10 fresh limes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just told these guys here that they're making a fresh margarita and we need to make sure it's better than Brad's. I don't know.
The challenge is out. Brad makes an awesome margarita. We're gonna have to see who does it.
Yeah.
He's got a nice smile too.
He's always jealous.
Yours is a little more hidden.
Thank you.
Oh, they can't compete with you. We know it. Here, look at me and smile. Oh, that's cute.
What's your verdict?
Oh, is it better than Brad's?
Oh,
I'll tell you what, it's close. Yeah.
good.
When you make a fresh margarita, there's no other way to do it, right? Yeah.
Hard on this, really good.
I would say they're either tied or they're like very, very close. So
And we are at the Island Post inside the port.
we are.
In Nassau. Good margaritas. And my click is
The click?
a good click, yeah.
That's a good click.
Yeah. Even though it's in a clear bottle, it doesn't taste light struck.
So good.
Hasn't gone skunky,
Don't get
so
that
that's
very
always a
often.
plus.
Yeah.
Beer in a clear bottle tends to go skunky. Or anything other than a brown bottle, actually. That's why Heineken's always say skunky. Those green bottles don't filter out the light that interacts with your hops. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you go to our Instagram and follow us.
Yes, he's holding me accountable because
Yeah.
I haven't been very good at it. So
But she does post lots of pictures and video and other things that she takes from our trips. That's the only place you're going to see it. That and our Facebook.
that's true.
Page,
Yes,
so.
yes.
Take a look at that. Might
We're
find it
taking some
interesting.
fun ones, especially with our friends and
Yeah.
stuff.
Might help you live vicariously through us a little bit as we live vicariously through others while we're on land.
We most certainly do.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the other local beer in the Bahamas, Sands. It's newer than Kalik, but we'll see which one is better.
Fit the frame perfect.
So we got the conch bites, which are basically kind of chopped, breaded, and deep fried conch. So it's pretty much all conch and a little bit of breading with dipping sauce.
Very good.
Very good, yep. You know, conch is a little bit chewy, but it was very tasty. Good stuff. And then we
Oh,
got
look,
the
there's a piece
seafood
of shrimp.
fritters, which of course is bready type dough that's got corn,
Shrimp and
conch and spices and stuff in it. So very good, very tasty. Just kind of a little snack here. It's not quite 11 o'clock in the morning yet. Want a little bit of something with some kind of local flavor before we get back on the ship and continue our day. Because we're sailing away at 2 o'clock. Got to be back on board by 1:30. So we're spending most of our time here when the shops aren't open, and
I was gonna say
a lot
that.
of the restaurants and things like that aren't open. So it's kind of a little bit of a wasted trip. We looked at going to Atlantis or going to Margaritaville, but
Weren't here long enough.
we weren't here long enough, and those places are expensive. And when you're going to end up with like a couple of hours there before you have to head back to the boat, it just doesn't make sense because Margaritaville didn't even open until like 10.
That was the
I think,
Atlantis.
or Atlantis didn't
yeah.
open until 10, so it's like, what's the point in spending that kind of money when you've got essentially a half day here? So anyway, that's why we made the decisions that we did. So the difference between Kalik and Sands, Kalik tends to be a little bit more heavily hopped, so it's a little bit more bitter. Sands is more of that light and tropical beer that you would think of. I'd say it's probably more akin to like a Corona or a Carib as far as the flavor goes, whereas Kalik is more of an old school, traditional, more hoppy beer. They're both good beers. In this environment, I'd say I'd probably prefer the Sands. guys, we are getting ready to go to one of our specialty dinners this week.
Yes.
We're going to Pinnacle Grill tonight, and we've got
guests with us
guests
too.
with us. We've got my sister Beth and our brother-in-law Fred.
And today's Veterans Day. And
It
I know he
is.
doesn't like this, but thank you for your service, sir.
Yes, thank you for your service. That's Fred, and there's my sister
His
Beth.
beautiful sister. And now that we've embarrassed the crap out of him, we are back to our regular scheduled program.
So we did Pinnacle Grill on our cruise to Alaska.
Yes, we did. We got
And-
bacon on a wire, remember that?
Yeah, clothesline bacon.
Clothesline bacon.
Yep. And you had, I think, a shrimp cocktail.
It's because he watches all the videos
Yeah,
multiple
I got to
times.
edit
That's why he
them all,
remembers
so I
all.
remember
Yeah.
all the stuff. And of course, ribeye, and I think I had the baked Alaska for dessert. We'll see what they have tonight. I know
gonna be-
their clothesline bacon is one of their signature starters,
Okay.
but it was fairly small. Shrimp cocktail was fairly small too. So
Yeah, I remember it was
order
good though.
multiples. You
Yeah.
can order whatever you want.
Yes.
So, all right, here we go. So we are here in Pinnacle Grill. We have ordered our dinner.
Yeah, and the menu seems
Yeah.
much different than the last time, but
It's probably the same, but the last time we came in with very set expectations of what we were going to order.
that's true.
This time we came in and actually looked at the whole menu, and it's like, wow, there's some interesting stuff here.
Mhm.
So they actually have a table-side Caesar salad. How many times have you guys heard me say, it's a Caesar salad? It's okay. It's not like they made it next to the table.
And let's
Well,
really hope
they
that we
actually
get
do
the
it here, so.
presentation, because if we don't, he's going to be very disappointed, and dinner's
Yeah.
just going to go downhill.
So I got that. I also got the lump crab cakes for a starter. And you got,
The lobster bisque,
of course, the lobster bisque.
Yeah.
And you got the Caribbean
Oh, yeah.
crab and shrimp cakes.
Yeah,
Yep. We both got ribeyes for
of course.
dinner. And I got this stroopwafel cobbler, chocolate cobbler for dessert.
Yeah, they
See
lost
what
me
that's
at
all
caramel
about.
and coffee.
Yep. And you got the what?
I got the chocolate souffle.
Chocolate souffle. Isn't that what you got in Alaska?
I don't know.
All right.
I'll find out when I get
Here
it.
we go. We'll show you everything as it comes out. Pretty good. Yeah. That's definitely one of the better Caesar salads I've had.
So are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Good.
They didn't make the dressing fresh at the table like I had once before in my life, but
His bar is so high,
sorry.
folks.
That was impressive, but this is pretty good. They would have put anchovies on it if I wanted it, but I'm not a big fan of fish, as you know. So, all right.
You got no pressure.
No pressure, no pressure. It's all about presentation.
Okay, I'll be back.
I've eaten so much already, and I didn't even get my entree. The lobster bisque was very good. It was like a smoky something or other, and they said that it's like there was an aged cognac in it or something like that. It was very good. And then the shrimp and crab cakes.
Caribbean shrimp and crab cake.
They said the difference between that and the lump crab is that the Caribbean ones have potato in it, I guess.
Yeah.
And those were really good.
And it was a little bit spicy too, or at least the pineapple slaw.
I was gonna say I didn't get
pineapple
any spice, but I don't eat pineapple, so.
salsa. I don't know what it was.
It was a pineapple slaw. I
Yeah,
think, yeah.
that was pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it was really good.
And then we had the lump crab cake, which was
Full of crab.
it was pretty much all crab,
Yeah.
and so that was really good too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So far, everything's thumbs up.
everything's top notch, good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the stroopwafel cobbler. Holy cow! My sister and I both said the same thing, right? Yeah, that's something, isn't it? You got the chocolate souffle. With some kind of
I think it's a
cream sauce.
vanilla.
Key lime pie. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a nice looking key lime pie for sure. Okay, I gotta say, this is probably
Oh, I
one
didn't take
of
pictures.
the best desserts that I have had on any cruise ship. This thing is just incredibly rich and decadent. This is a stroopwafel cobbler. I forget the full name, but very interesting. It comes with a chocolate sauce and ice cream with broken up stroopwafels on it, and some kind of almost like a toffee or brittle candy thing on top. Raspberries, strawberries, whipped cream, you name it. Incredible stuff. Yeah.
Hey, it happens. That's too much for you?
Oh my god, I can't wait to do this. We are waiting for disco.
Yeah, we're waiting for the disco show to start up. We spent some time at the casino. We sat outside of Rolling Stone and listened to the rock
Legends.
Legends
It
of
was
rock.
classic rock,
Yeah.
and then it went to rock legends.
Rock Legends. And
That was a good show. Well,
Yeah, 'cause
from what we heard, it was a good show.
it was standing room only in the Rolling Stone, and it always is, but that show ended and people started clearing out, so we said, all right,
We
let's
got
go
some
grab a
seats.
booth. We grabbed a booth, we got a seat.
And the disco reminds me of our wedding,
Yeah,
so I'm feeling nostalgic.
so that pretty much closes out our day 2 in Nassau and time on the ship. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the notification bell so you don't miss a thing when we put out new videos. And make sure that you're subscribed.
Yes, don't have FOMO. Nobody likes to miss out.
That's right. So until next time, guys, from peaks to tides.
See you on the next ride.
Bye, guys.